Guys, we are on day 912 of my journey with My Lead Gen Secret, and we've hit a new record. In my 2.5 years of doing this system, this is the first time I've seen this happen. Stay tuned to find out what I'm talking about, but if you've been following along for any length of time, you know that right now we are promoting the Social Sales Rep product, looking to get those $60 plus days and those $400 plus weeks. So if you've enjoyed the content up till now, do give the video a like, much appreciated, and hit subscribe if you haven't already, and the notification bell to be updated about future videos. So if you want to go see where we're at, skip ahead, it is 5 minutes in, but if you want an overview about what this is all about, stay tuned. I'm going to go over it in the next 5 minutes for you. So My Lead Gen Secret is a membership site that I've joined well over 2.5 years ago, like I said. And basically, when you become a member of this system, they're going to give you 100 leads a day. And those leads are email addresses. So you're getting emails of people that are potential customers. So as they are building up in the back office of this system, what I do is I head to Clickbank, which is an affiliate marketplace where I can find other people's products and promote them to these leads. So I go and I grab promotional emails provided to us for free by the vendors of these products, copy them, paste them into the system, as you can see right over here, and in mailing out to the leads once a day, which is the limit with the system, I'm able to get clicks on my affiliate links and sales over on Clickbank. And in doing this method, I broke even day 50. By day 60, I was in profit, and I'd be making over $1,000 a month since month number 4. Now, I'm currently in the range of 1.3 and 1.6 thousand a month. Although people have made more than this, people have made upwards of $3,000 and even $5,000 a month with this system. But when you come on board for the first time, you're spending $30 a month for the membership, and the first month you spend another $30 as an initial setup fee. So you're looking at $60 first month, right? Thereafter, it's just the $30 a month membership. Now, if you can sign someone up with this affiliate link and have them join, you will get 100 bonus leads because you've referred someone, right? Then that'll bring you to 200 leads a day. And then you'll be in an even better spot to get a sale. But if you can't find anyone to refer to the system, what you do instead is you use your own link and you create a second account underneath your first using your own link. That way you give yourself the 100 bonus leads, which they allow you to do, by the way. And then you got 200 leads here, 100 here, you're sitting at 300 leads a day now, right? But doesn't have to stop there. You can get a third account underneath your second and a fourth account underneath your third, and so on and so forth, and rack up those bonus leads, which is exactly what I did. I have 7 accounts. Each one is at 200 leads, except the last. But even under my last account, I did get a sign up. More on how I did that later on, but because I did that, 7 times 200 is 1,400 leads a day. Now, I don't recommend going to that extreme. 5 accounts seems to be the sweet spot for decent results. And if you can't do 5, then 2 accounts is at least going to get you the bonus leads coming in, where you have 300 leads a day. And 1 account, well, that's the lowest you can go, but it's only going to be 100 a day, and you're likely to get frustrated and fall off before anything even happens. So I don't recommend it. Even with 2 accounts, you're going to get frustrated, but that's at least a better spot. You're getting 300 versus 100. And then as time permits, you can get accounts 3, 4, and 5. Now, the other extreme of getting 10 or 15 or more, I don't recommend doing that. There are people that have done this and seen good results, but the reason I don't recommend it is because if you don't get the results you want by month number 2, for instance, you will panic and you're going to likely fall off for another reason where you can't sustain those accounts, right? So find a middle ground of what you can hang on to for about 4 months time. That's how long it took me for the results to spike up. But nothing's set in stone, right? For you, maybe it'll take longer. Maybe it'll take 5 months. Maybe it'll take 3 months. I have seen things take off 3 months in for some people. Comes down to luck and number of accounts. But as far as when that first sale comes in, that's the other metric people are looking for, right? When is that going to happen? Could be weeks 3 or weeks 4 on average, but could be day 4. It could be day 44. Again, luck, number of accounts. But whenever that first sale comes in, they tend to come in regularly thereafter. Whether that's every week or every 5 days, it's going to be different. But as time goes on, the sales tend to improve. Now, we have about close to 3 hours before the end of the day, so we're doing it a little bit early. But I'm pretty sure the results have come in, and this is an interesting day. But give me a second before we get into it. So, I said that we got a record here. This has not happened in my 2.5 years with the system. So what am I talking about? Well, let's have a look. Boom. Okay, $77, nice size sale, but look at this, $439. That's insane. The most I've ever had is like $420. So we've hit a new record in terms of how much we've made in a week. $439. Crazy. And you know what else is crazy? Is the potential to break our monthly record as well. We have the potential to do that this month. So we may have 2 records in my 2.5 years of running the system that happen. Stay tuned. We're going to find out what happens here. But let me just show you real quick what I'm talking about. I'm going to skip ahead. So you can see right over here for the month so far, right? I am sitting at $1,545 earned. Last month I made, a little bit less than that, right? $1,534. And over here, this was the record, $1,598. So if we do some quick math over here, 1598 minus 1545, we're only $53 away from our previous high. And we've got 3 days left in the month. So, let's just, I don't know, what could we say here? Let's just say we make an average of $50 a day. We make $150 more. Then that is 1545 plus 150. I'm just thinking roughly out loud here. We have like $1,695, right? I'm not sure what's going to happen in the next 3 days. We're going to have to wait and find out. But we are primed to see a record, which is crazy. All it took was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Has it really been 7 months of me promoting this product? It has to have been. Wow. I can't believe I promoted it for so long. But yeah, I switched over to just promoting this social sales rep product, which has the recurring billing somewhere around here because there's a dip in the income. When I switched over to it, my income dipped. I thought, am I doing the right thing? Should I switch back to social paid? But I didn't. I stuck with it. And it went up to this, a new record. Then it went down a bit, then up again, and now we might be breaking a new record again. So switching over to social sales rep has been good for me. Your results may vary. You may get better results with different products, but this is really working out well for me. So let's finish looking at the results over here. So looking over here, we can see that the sales came in for account 6, account 7, and account 2. $36, $20, and $20. And we got a new trial sale over here. And looking over here, just going to refresh it, we have 1,216 hops so far, 7 impressions, 1 trial sale, and we have the 3 rebills over here. Now, we got the 29th, 30th, and 31st, I believe, right? Do we have 31 days this month? Yeah, 3 days. Okay, so that means the 29th, we got, these can all reoccur, 20, 40, 60, plus that'll be an $80 day, right? Because we always have to include the $0 trial sale that happened 3 days back that turns into a $20 sale 3 days later. So this is 20, 40, 60, 80. We have an $80 potential day tomorrow. Then over here we got a $60 day potential plus 60. And then the following day after that, we have another $80 day potential, which is insane. We have potentially $220 here. Now, that's going to be crazy if I get that, because we have yet to see even an $80 day happen at all. The highest we've seen is $77. But I'm just showing you the potential of what is possible, right? But yeah, it's going to be an interesting next couple of days. Let's finish looking at the results over here. So I've shown you all of this. Yep. Okay, so gross income, where we're at is $38,415, and net income we are at $31,038 for that. And looking over here, it was accounts 2, 6, and 7, I believe. Another record here. We are at sale number 200 for account number 2. Crazy. And for account number 6, we are at sale number 148, and sale number account number 7, sale number 88, which means over here we are at $6,866 for account 2. Account 6 is at $5,559, and account 7 is at $3,411 earned. So those are our results for the day. Now, if you want to come on board and try out this system for yourself, come over to the description of this video and click on the first link. That link is my affiliate link, so after signing up and getting an account, do send an email to mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. I will send you some bonuses. One of them is the exact email a team member used to get their first sale on day 4. You can copy, paste that, use it as you will. You're also going to get 500 bonus emails, of which 200 are generic, which just means you can copy, paste them, use them to promote whatever you want. So promote Warrior Plus products if you'd like, instead of Clickbank. Or promote the system itself, because if one person in the system signs up for the system on your last account, that last account gets an extra 100 leads a day, and then you can switch back over to Clickbank and have an increased likelihood with those extra leads of getting a Clickbank sale. So those are the 2 bonuses. You're also getting free support. Ask me questions, I will answer them for you, okay? So click on this first link and you're going to be brought over to this new page over here where you can learn a little bit more, and you are going to get some of your money back because there are referral commissions in place here. And since you're referring yourself over and over, you get to collect those. So I'm not going to go over that here, but you're basically going to want to click on this button, enter in your email, and go and sign up for that first account. Once you have it, you log in. Then you grab your affiliate link from inside your first account, paste it in the browser, and press enter. That will bring you back to the sales page where you're cookied to your first account. So when you sign up for your second account with that sales page, your second account will give your first account 200 leads. And now you got your chain started, right? Next step is to create your third account with the second account's affiliate link. You see? So one under the other, and make sure you use a different email address for every account you create. That's just one of the rules. Gmail will let you make 5 Gmail accounts with 1 phone number. So that should tide you over. Now, come over to the mailing system over here, select your leads, paste an email into the system over here, insert your affiliate link in the email, which is what ties the sale to you, and then hit a button over here to send the email out. It takes 5 to 15 minutes to do this. Copy and paste. You don't have to write these emails, you're just copying them. And it's simple, but I'm not going to go over it over here. If you want to see this explained step by step, check out this URL, MLGSwithmike.com. Okay? That is going to be the second link in the description below. And when you open that up, another YouTube video loads. And this video, you fast forward it 14 minutes, 50 seconds in, and you start watching from there on out. That will explain everything else you need to understand in order to run this business. Creating the multiple accounts, copying and pasting these emails over here or in the document I provide you, and also inserting the affiliate link into the email, which is what gives you credit for the sale. So go and check that video out. It's going to explain everything, but if you've watched it and you're ready to come on board, use the first link right over here. And after doing so, do send an email to mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. I will send you the bonuses, the exact email a team member used to get their first sale on day 4, the 500 bonus emails, as well as free support. But that is one business. Oh, also, you do have to let me know what your MLGS username is once you've signed up, because without that, I can't verify that you are actually a member. So make sure to do that step. But that is one of my businesses. I do have multiple streams of income set up, and one of the other streams I have, which has made me a lot of money, is what I'd recommend to you if you're willing to do a little bit of work, right? It's going to take more effort, but the ceiling as far as how much you can make is higher. So if you want to learn how I made $1,000 a month in 2 months, 6.6 thousand a month after 6 months, and 9.8 thousand a month after 8 months, go to jobquittingincome.com, the third link in the description. And when you're prompted over there, enter in your name as well as your email, go to the other side, and if you join that business, you will be joining my team, where you're going to get access to mentorship with me again, where you can learn from me exactly how I did it. And also I'm giving you my blueprint about how I did it for free on my YouTube. Go through this course over here, this YouTube course for free. Learn how I put up little videos on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, got clicks, leads, and sales as a result, and follow in my footsteps. Okay, so you've got to be willing to do a little bit of work here, but if you are not afraid of doing the work and you're serious about making a substantial amount online, then this content creation method is one of the easiest ways to start getting some clicks, start getting some traffic coming in, right? Now, if you don't want to film your face on camera, right, which is what I do, you don't want to show your face, you don't have to do that. I will show you in the back office once you join the team ways of making videos where no one sees your face, okay? So there is no excuses not to put this into practice and develop your own empire, you know, of all these videos out there that work on your behalf passively to generate leads for you and ultimately sales. So go and learn more about this. The third link in the description is what you want to go to join my team, but you're going to want to watch this day 0 video over here, which is going to explain everything in a nutshell for you, okay? Give you a better overview about what this is all about, because this is high ticket. We're not just making $20 sales, we're making $200, $500, $1,000, and even $2,000 sales. And there are 4 income streams built into one. Lots of opportunities to make money here, okay? So to learn more about this, what you're gonna do is you're gonna click the info button in the top corner right over, let me see, where is it? You're gonna have to find it over here, right? When you click on that, right, it's gonna drop you down over here into the description. You're gonna then click on this video over here, right? And that is gonna load up the first video, the day 0 video, which is what you're gonna wanna watch right now. So I've showed you what to do. Go and do that. If you're looking for more information, click over there, and I will see you on the other side. Now, if you are still here and you enjoyed the daily update, give the video a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in tomorrow's video.